see here. Here we go. I'm getting Nick's audio. There we go. You should be able to hear me now. Sorry about that. Good morning, everybody. This is David with the UCI team. We're back with another Shape Up in the Circle. We're in the Stanton Garden today, right outside of our main headquarters, the University Circle Inc. on Magnolia Drive across from the Cleveland History Center. We're going to kick things over to Nick in just a second. We will be giving away another $25 gift card. You can watch for that prize code to show up a little bit later during the workout. We're also, all throughout the month of September, we'll be giving away chalk kits out on the Oval. That actually just started right now from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. You can come down to the Oval, pick up a chalk kit, check out the outdoor exhibit Voices on View, and participate in some of those art activities right out there. Also included in those kits, sponsored by PNC Bank, are some masks, some activity books, some school resources for you as your kids get back to school. You might be searching for those odd supplies that are typically in the classroom, but you're trying to find in your house. So be sure to come out this weekend. It's a beautiful day. Without further ado, I'm going to kick things over to Nick. Yep.
Just going to sit up nice and tall and focus on our breath, diaphragmatic breath. Beneath our rib cage, we're going to use it and utilize it by drawing in the breath nice and low in the belly, beneath the belly button. So draw your focus there. Draw the breath up nice and slow. Don't draw the belly in a lot. Just nice and slow, all the way up to the collarbones. You'll feel your collarbones just gently spread. Maybe pause at the top and then release the breath back down, drawing the belly in at the bottom. Again, not forcing it, just controlling that breath. When we control the breath, we reduce stress. When we force the breath, we add stress. So you just want to control it. So just rest your hands comfortably down on your lap. Maybe pick the shoulders up, roll them back a little bit, and then drop them away from the ears. Soften or close the eyes. Breathe in and out through the nose. Get in touch with this diaphragmatic breath. So when we use this diaphragmatic breath, we maximize the amount of oxygen that comes into our system. Right? More oxygen means more energy. A lot of times people just simply breathe right into their lungs. We call this shallow breathing. Right? That minimizes the amount of oxygen. So if you draw the belly, or you draw the breath up from beneath the belly, you maximize oxygen. Right? So let's do some neck rolls. Right? And we're not going to do complete circles on those neck rolls because that's bad for your cervical spine, but I'll show you how to do them safely. Right? So inhale, shoulders drop, reach up through the crown, the top of the head. Exhale, the chin comes down to the chest. Inhale, roll your right ear over towards the right shoulder. Both shoulders drop down. And on the exhale, gently roll it back down to your sternum. Inhale, roll over to the left shoulder. Shoulders drop down. Exhale it back down to the sternum. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale, look up to the sky. Shoulders drop down. Maybe point your chin up. Get a little neck stretch. On the exhale, back to center. Inhale, just look right and over that right shoulder. Exhale, slowly back to center. Inhale, look left. Shoulders drop down. Exhale, slowly back. Inhale, reach through the crown. Exhale, just drop your right ear towards the right shoulder. Inhale, come up. Exhale, drop your left ear to the left shoulder. Inhale, come up. All right. A nice, safe way. You just don't want to draw big 360 circles. Right? Other than that, you're pretty safe. Okay, from this position,
let's find that good hand position. We're going to come into tabletop. Right, so the fingers are spread wide, index finger points forward, and the hands are just underneath the shoulders or just in front of them, depending on how the wrists feel. Got some space between the knees, so we're in tabletop position. Draw the belly in for some spine support. Shoulders drop away from the ears, and the head stays up with the rest of the spine. From here, we're going to attach breath to movement, doing some cat-cows or go-bitty-lasan. On the inhale, drop the belly and look up, shoulders drop away. On the exhale, draw the belly in, tuck the chin in nice and tight, push through the ground, and just move back and forth. Inhale as you look up, and exhale as you round. Anytime you feel comfortable closing or softening the eyes, I recommend doing so, because this takes the journey inward and helps you sense your way through the movements, which is what you want to do. Now, we never push through pain or any extreme discomfort, especially when it comes to the joints. So just notice how it feels without judgment. How it looks isn't so important, but how it feels is. So this is a good way to activate our core, stretch out our spine and the muscles around it. Wake up those abs and that TVA, that's transverse abdominis, by really tucking it in. Okay, let's come back to a flat back. Make sure you're pushing into your fingers and your knuckles. The heels of your hands are nice and light. And then let's reach that right leg back nice and straight and strong. So we're going to roll the right hip down a little bit so the hips are even from side to side. And pick up that right heel so the leg is nice and straight. Flex the foot. Call this lion's tail. On your next inhale, I want you to reach through the crown and out through that right heel, so lengthen the body. On the exhale, bring that knee high and wide to the right, and look at that knee as it touches your arm. Inhale, take it back. Exhale it forward. Inhale it back. And exhale it forward. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, kick it out to the side. Call this a yogi kick. Look at that foot, and then slowly lower it down to the ground. Walk the hands back, come up to gate pose, so placing your hand down on the leg. Sweep the left arm up, look up at that hand, and on your exhale, just fold over towards that right leg, lengthening out that left side body. Come up on your inhale. Exhale, bring it over. Inhale, take it up. And exhale, take it over. Inhale it up. Exhale, drop the arm. Now pull the right leg in so the knee is in line with your hip, and that knee stacks over that right heel. Raise the arms up, relax the shoulders, look over towards the right hand, and on the exhale, shift over. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, over. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, over. Inhale it up. Exhale, bring it in, and bring it back down to your tabletop. Find the good hand position, and let's do 3 cat-cows. Once you've done your 3, we're going to find that lion's tail on the left side. So that left leg straightens back, the hip rolls down, the heel picks up. Take a breath here, maybe 2. The next exhale brings that high and wide to your tricep. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale and exhale. Inhale back. Exhale, kick it out. Lower it down with control. Walk the hands back. Keep the right arm up. Exhale it over. Inhale, straighten. Exhale over. Inhale and exhale. Inhale it up. Drop the arm down on the exhale. Slide the leg in. Stack the knee above the heel and raise the arms. Exhale over towards the left. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, left. Inhale and exhale. Inhale it up. Exhale it back. Tabletop. 3 cat-cows, please. So once you've done your 3, we're going to work our way into our down dog and go ahead and walk that dog out. So walk your fingers forward, maybe about 4 or 5 inches. Tuck your toes, leave the knees bent. Send your butt up into the air and drop your head so you look at your toes. And start to straighten the legs out and drop one heel at a time. You can turn your head from side to side as you do so. Call this walking the dog. Check in with your hands. Make sure you're rooting down into the fingers and the knuckles, and the heels of your hands are nice and light. You'll almost form like a little cup in the palm of your hands. This cup, this arch of a sort, is your support in those hands. We call that a hasta bandha, or a hand lock. Okay, settle those heels down. Engage the thighs by pulling the kneecaps up. Draw the low belly in. And on your next inhale, bring it forward to a high plank. Exhale, take it back to your dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. And exhale back. Bring the feet together so the big toes touch. Inhale the right leg up to the sky. 3-legged dog. On the exhale, step the right foot outside the right hand. Keep it on your mat. Wiggle that left foot to lengthen the back leg before you drop the knee and flip that back foot. Now that front arm pushes into the leg and the leg pushes back. We call this dragon. So take some breaths here. Make sure you're pushing that front arm and leg together. If you need to, you can come up onto the knuckles or even up to the fingers. Never forcing it, breathing into it. You want to think about expanding into your inhales, finding those tight spots, and then softening into the exhales without giving the pose away. Okay, tuck the back toes, pick up the back knee, and we're going to find 3-legged dog on the right, but do it with control. So pick up that foot, bring it in, and send it up. As you lower it down, the feet are in the middle, side by side, big toes touching. Inhale forward to that high plank. Exhale to the dog. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. And exhale back. Inhale the left leg up to a 3-legged dog. Exhale, step the foot outside the left hand. Lengthen the back foot and leg before you drop the knee. And then bind front leg and arm together. Shoulders want to drop away from them. And breathe, dragon pose. Again, you can come up onto the fingers, the knuckles, or just stay down on the hands. If you're down on the hands, make sure you have that good hand position with keeping the heels of the hands nice and light. Tuck the back toes, straighten the leg with control, three-legged dog on the left, inhaling it up. As you exhale, drop that foot wide to the edge of the mat and walk your right foot out to the other side of the mat. So nice wide stance. Inhale forward to your high plank with a wide stance. Exhale, take it back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward and exhale back. Now take your left hand and reach for that right ankle. Look underneath that right arm. Nice little twist. Steady breath. Release the left hand forward and switch hands. Right hand reaches for the left ankle. Steady breath. Those of you with sciatica, this is a nice little stretch for that. Sweep the hand forward, slight bend to the knees, and just walk the hands back towards your feet. Come up halfway. Exhale, lower down. Look between the knees. Inhale up half. Exhale, lower. Inhale half. And exhale, lower. Now drop your butt down, turn your toes wide. Knees are stacked above the heels. Place your hands on those thighs. Bring the shoulders up and over hips. Goalpost arms for a goddess squat. Inhale, straighten up, spread the arms wide, spread the fingers into a starfish. Exhale, sink it down, goddess squat. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, lower. Make sure you spread those fingers. It helps to relieve those wrists. Inhale it up. Exhale, lower. Let's hold for a few breaths. If you want, you can straighten your arms out to the sides or bring them straight up alongside your ears. Sit a little lower. Breathe. On your next inhale, spread it out nice and wide. Lower the hands to your sides. Toe heel the feet into hip width. So you want those toes pointing forward. And the heels are right directly down beneath your hips. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, let the hands drop to your sides. Inhale, look up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, look up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, look up. Exhale, the hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Straighten the arms out. Draw the belly in as you look up. Straighten those arms out. Exhale, leading with the chin, drawing the belly in. Lower on down. Let your head hang. Inhale, drop the butt. Bring the arms up alongside the ears for chair pose, Uttanasana. Inhale, straighten it up. Now pick up those heels. Balance on the balls of your feet. Then lower the arms down. Inhale, take it up. Keep on those toes. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, the hands up. Exhale, lower the hands to your sides and go ahead and release the heels back down to your mat. Inhale, take it up. Take it back bend. Exhale, swan dive down all. Inhale, half. Exhale, slowly walk it back to your downward facing dog. All right, go ahead and shake your head yes and no. And bend the knees and lightly hop to the top. Find that half fold. Exhale, full fold. Bend the knees, root the feet, and come on up on the inhale. Take a back bend at the top. Exhale, the hands to the heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, bow down. We'll go through a sun salutation. Inhale up half. Exhale, right leg goes back. Drop the knee, flip the foot. Inhale, reach the crown. Exhale, shift it forward. Inhale, the hands up to the thigh. Exhale, forward. Inhale, the hands to the sky. Exhale, the hands to the earth. Take it back to a high plank. All the way up to the toes. Lower all the way down. Keep the elbows tucked in. Inhale, find your cobra, Bhujangasana. Exhale, lower. Tuck your toes, push back to the heels, and find your downward facing dog. Hop to the top. Half fold. Full fold on the exhale. Bend the knees, root the feet, reverse the swan. The exhale brings the hands to the heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, half. Exhale, left leg steps back to that low lunge or equestrian pose. Take a breath here. Soften into the exhale. Inhale, the hands up to the thigh. Exhale, shift forward. Inhale, the hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to the Take it back to a high plank. Up to the toes. Lower straight down. Find your cobra on your inhale. Lower on your exhale. Push back to the heels. Downward facing dog. And gently hop to the top. Half fold. Full fold. Bend the knees, root the feet, come on up. Exhale brings the hands to the heart. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, hands behind the back. Interlace the fingers. Straighten up as you look up. Exhale, bow down. Hands go to the sky. Head hangs at the bottom. Inhale, bend the knees. Let's find that chair. Utkatasana. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, reach through the fingers. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, up half. Exhale, right leg goes back. Keep the knee up this time, so a high lunge. Look forward. Exhale, soften. Make sure the feet are at hip width so you don't topple over as you come up, placing the hands on the thigh. Exhale, shift forward. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, sweep the right hand back and look towards it. Push through that back heel, nice and strong. Inhale, bring the hands back up. Exhale, plant them to the earth. Take it back to a high plank. This time we're going to lower knees, chest, and chin. So down to the forearms, get your chin down to the ground. Inhale, come forward into a cobra. Exhale, lower. Straighten the legs, push to a high plank, and back to a down dog. Bring the toes together so they touch. Excuse me. Inhale, right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it inside the right hand. Pushing off and finding your half fold. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, full fold, Uttanasana. Bend the knees, root the feet, and come on up. The exhale releases the hands to the heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, hands behind your back. Interlace the fingers. Look up on the inhale. Exhale, bow down. Let the head hang. Knuckles go to the sky. Inhale, bend the knees, drop the butt, sweep the hands down and up to a prayer. Utkatasana. Sink a little lower on your next exhale. Next exhale, fold it down, full forward fold. Inhale up half. Exhale, left leg goes back to that high lunge. Feet are hip width distance. Soften it to your next exhale. Inhale brings the hands up to the thigh. Exhale, shift it forward. Back. Inhale, hands to the sky. Ashendra. Exhale, take a twist by sweeping the left arm back, right arm forward. To that left hand, push through the left heel. Inhale, up. Whoa, exhale. Plant those hands back down. Take it back to a high plank. Lower knees, chest in, or Ashtanga Namaskar. So get your forearms down. Get your face to the mat, and then come forward into your Cobra. Bhujangasana. Lower down on the exhale. Push up to a plank on your inhale. And back to the dog on the exhale. Big toes touch in the middle. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step it inside the left hand. Pushing off and finding your half fold. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, full fold, Uttanasana. Bend the knees, root the feet, reverse the swan. Come on up. Exhale the hands to the heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Right knee comes up, and let's balance here. Left leg. So the tricks to balancing. You want to find something with your eyes. Anywhere from 5 to 10 feet out in front of you. Don't drop the head to find your spot. Just find it with your eyes. Focus on that spot so the eyes don't wander. That'll help you keep your balance. Pick the right knee up a little higher. Inhale. Stretches that leg back to a warrior two. So stand, stack the front knee over the heel. That knee wants to be in line with your middle toe. The shoulders are back and in line with the hips. The arms are nice and straight, so maybe look at that right hand, your back hand, before you turn back to the front hand and look back over the middle front finger. Draw these lower ribs in just a little bit without forcing it. Toes are nice and loose, but the legs are strong. Warrior two. Attach a little breath to movement. Inhale, straighten the front leg, pick up those toes, and touch the fingertips above. Exhale, see if you can sink a little bit deeper into Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, come up, touch the fingertips. Exhale, lower. Inhale, come up. And exhale, lower. Flip your front hand, inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, find a side angle. Push the arm down, the leg pushes back. Inhale, come up and let's reverse the triangle. Just don't lock out that front knee. Exhale, extend that front arm out and over. Drop it down to find your Trikonasana, your triangle. Exhale, to reach up through that top hand. Exhale, sweep it down, plant the hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, reach through the crown, pull back on that left hip as you exhale and fold it down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend the front knee and pick up the back heel. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, bring it forward. Inhale, Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend it forward. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, bend it forward. Push up the foot and find your half fold. Exhale, full fold. Bend the knees, root the feet, reverse the swan. Come on up. Exhale the hands to the heart. Left knee comes up. And find your balance. All right, so find your drishti, your focal point. Breathe. Knee comes up a little bit higher, and then the leg extends back on your inhale with control. Find your alignments, front heel to the back heel of the arch, shoulders stacked above the hips, arms in one nice straight line. Inhale, bring it up, touch the fingertips above. Exhale, sink it down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Flip the front hand. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, find your side angle, Partial Konasana. Inhale, come up and reverse the triangle. Exhale, extend it out, Utthita, and bring it down, triangle, Trikonasana. Inhale up through those top fingers. Exhale, cartwheel the arm down, and just let it drop, hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale through the crown, shoulders drop down. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend the front knee, pick up the back heel, look up. Inhale, straighten the leg, lock the knee. Exhale, bring it forward. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, forward. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, forward. Push off the back foot. And find your half fold. Exhale, full fold. Bend the knees, root the feet, reverse the swan. Come on up. Exhale the hands to the heart. Okay, we're going to take it down to the mat. So let's go ahead and bring our feet together. So even the heels touch. Roll the shoulders back, palms face forward. Pick those heels up so you're balancing. Find your drishti. Push the heels together. Even try to push your inner knees together. And in one straight line, start to lower down. Again, pushing the heels and the knees together. You're going to try to go as low as you can and even sit down on those heels if possible. Keep the shoulders back and stacked. So the shoulders are stacked over the hips are over the heels are over the balls of your feet. All right. So just like balancing on one leg, we find something to focus on, we find our drishti. Now, go ahead and plant the hands, straighten the legs out in front, and just gently pop the knees. Wiggle the toes, draw a few circles with the ankles. We'll go in one direction, pause and go in the opposite direction. And point and flex those feet. Those toes again, they're out. Hands next to your hips in Tadasana, staff pose. Wiggle into those sitting bones. No need to pull the flesh away. Pick the shoulders up, roll them back. All right. Inhale, get nice and tall, draw the belly in. On the exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, come up. Let's bring that right foot inside the left leg. Flex both feet. You want to flex even this foot that's underneath. This will help keep the right knee protected. Get tall. down. This is called head to knee pose or Janu Shirsha Asana. But you don't want to be dropping your gaze right on top of the knee. You want to be just inside the knee. On your next inhale, look up and bring it back up. Sides. So the left foot tucks underneath. Flex both feet. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale tall. Exhale, bow it down. Come up on your inhale. Bring the soles of your feet together. And then bring your butt towards your heels instead of bringing it towards your butt. Get a little tighter this way. Sit up nice and tall. Pick up the shoulders, roll them back, and butterfly the knees. This one, release your lower back. Go all the way up to Shavasana. Your own. Four asana. Soften the eyes. Shoulders face up. Go ahead and release. Keep the knees bent. Take you down to your Shavasana. So reach the arms forward around the spine, tuck the chin, and then roll onto your back, taking your knees with you. All right, this is wind relieving pose or Apanasana. So you can rock from side to side here, massaging out your lower back, or draw circles with the knees. If you draw circles, you want to make sure you draw circles in both directions. Nice little massage for the lower back. So do this as you like. When you've had enough, straighten the legs out towards the corners of your mat. Push down into the backs of your arms. Lift up your back so you can draw the shoulder blades together, and then float your arms out to the sides. Palms face up. Close the eyes. At this juncture, I like to wiggle my hips. Right, the whole body will follow. And I just settle into my Shavasana. So just let it all go. Sense your body sinking into the earth. Thoughts may come in, just let them go. So just relax into your Shavasana. And that concludes my time for today. I hope you have a beautiful day, beautiful weekend, and thank you all for joining us here. And thank you to our sponsors. Namaste.
Thanks for tuning in for another Shape Up in the Circle. Feel free to stay in Shavasana. Like I said at the very beginning, if you stayed with us through the whole time, we've got plenty of activities going on out on Weight Oval. This is actually our last yoga session of the season. We'll have one more workout on Wednesday. We'll be doing another high cardio class with Susie from 1 to 1. So be sure to tune in for that, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend.